I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. Welcome back to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show with me, Sabrina Samuels. On this edition, we'll get upfront and personal as it relates to your vagina. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome to the Beckman Method. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and enhancing the lives of others have been my passion for over 35 years. Through interactive workshops and seminars, inspirational and motivational speaking, I help others to discover the hidden treasures, gifts, and talents within themselves. Take a look at our website and review our menu selection. Thank you. Welcome back once again. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and joining me is Dr. Denard Fobbs from Fresno, California. Dr. Fobbs, welcome once again to my show.
Thanks again, Sabrina. It's good to be here.
Thank you.
I did hear your introduction, and I was impressed that we'll move on from talking about the vaginal monologue to talking about the vaginal dialogue.
That's a good one. Well, very good, sir. Absolutely correct. And you know, there's so many things going on with a woman's vagina today. What is happening right now with women that are maybe going into the menopausal stage, or women before that actually, or even older? What's going on with our vaginas, doctor? And what kind of creams should we be using, which is more important?
Well, I'm happy to respond to that, Sabrina, and let me just say this, that the vagina is one of the organ systems and areas that is most dependent upon hormone support throughout the entire life, and of course at menopause, that support becomes deficient. So at that time, then dryness occurs, thinning of the lining and thinning of the cells and the tissues occurs, and that can lead to discomfort from both intercourse as well as bladder dysfunction and urinary control dysfunctions and just a host of things. It can even contribute to prolapse, so the falling and stretching and loss of support in the entire area. So it's very, very important, very critical that vaginal health be maintained, and the best way to do that is by natural hormone reintroduction or resupply.
Okay, now you speak of natural hormones, and we did touch base on this last week. We touched base with hormone replacement therapy, which you gave some power-packed information. And I got a few calls in about, well, what about the creams that we use, Sabrina? Ask Dr. Fobbs, what kind of cream should we use? Should we use Premarin? Should we use estrace? What is available that's natural out there? Please explain, sir.
Well, I'll answer that on two or three different levels.
Okay.
Premarin actually does work for some people to help restore some balance hormonally, but Premarin is a very complex and very unnatural hormone package. It contains about 15, 20 different types of waste products from pregnant horses' urine.
I told a client that, yes.
Yeah, it contains so many unnatural hormones and breakdown products that I don't think any human female should really be inclined to use it when there's such better choices. The next best choice, but not the best, would be something like estrace or estrace is actually a bioidentical hormone, but it is a bioidentical estrogen, but it is a more powerful estrogen. It is actually more powerful than you need.
Wow.
We prefer, in my practice, to use estriol.
Estriol. I've never heard of estriol.
Natural but weaker estrogen.
Okay.
And the beauty about it being weaker is that it is weaker when it comes to its effects on the breast. And so it actually protects the breast from stronger estrogens that may be circulating in the body while providing an incredible enhancement to the condition of the vagina and the bladder, which is right above the vagina. So it gives you all of the benefits of estrace or estradiol without any of the risk. It actually gives you a additional benefits of protection,
Wow.
and is a better choice.
Okay, who should take this? What woman should ask for this prescription? And what is the name of that, the last one you said?
Well, the last one is estriol.
Estriol, I want to remember that.
Estriol is estriol, and it's only
Estriol.
available through compounding pharmacies. So
Oh,
you will not be able to get estriol at your local neighborhood, Walgreens or CVS
I
and stuff
should
like
know
that,
that.
or Rite Aid. It has to be dispensed by compounding pharmacists.
well, I'll be darned. I'll be darned. Okay, this is
So
important.
estriol is a remarkable. It's much better than everything else that's available. What you'll find lately is that there are all types of new creams and lubricants and wetting agents that are being advocated for vaginal dryness, and there's even new surgeries that are designed to help to treat vaginal dryness. But the interesting thing is that it makes no sense to do anything for vaginal dryness or for this type of dysfunction than to just reintroduce or resupply the natural element that is missing. And the only thing that's missing is adequate hormone support.
Well, I'll be
So,
darned.
when you go through menopause, you're losing one big thing, and that's hormone support. And so the most reasonable thing to do to fix it is to simply resupply what's missing rather than coming up with some synthetic alternative.
That's true. And so you're saying, what I'm hearing is all the over-the-counter products out here for vaginal dryness, wetness, lubricant, if you're going to have intercourse, this is not something you want to use every day. This is not something that you would insert for maintenance. This is something that you use periodically, and I find that that's very uncomfortable. I don't like using those products.
Right. Well, what I would say is twofold, Sabrina. One is that first, take care of the underlying problem if there's an underlying deficiency. So that's
Yes.
why I say look at the hormone replacement first. Because, if you know you have a deficiency, fix that. Now, if that's fixed and someone still has a little bit of dryness or a little bit of lack of lubrication with intercourse, then there's nothing wrong with using a lubricant. We recommend a water-based lubricant, sort of like KY gel or something like that
Oh, yes.
first, and there are many others, and one can find whichever one is most pleasing or satisfying to them. So there's nothing wrong with just using a little bit of a lubricant when necessary. But a lubricant like that will not correct the underlying deficiency.
Right.
And so that's why we recommend first if there is a estrogen deficiency, first correcting that, because that is the core problem.
Okay.
And then if you need a little something in addition to that, fine. But we hit at the core problem first. We treat it safely and naturally first, and then consider other things.
Well, the product estriol, can we order that through your practice? Can I call in and have you?
Yes. What I would do for someone who has a problem like that is that I would either order that through our compounding pharmacy here, or work with you and your physician, order through a compounding pharmacy in your neighborhood.
Okay.
Those are things that can be done several different ways.
I see. Okay, this is
But
so.
every compounding pharmacy will have that.
This is so important. I can't believe it. And I do use S-Trace because after going through menopause for me, I wanted to make sure that the vagina is still, in optimum condition, as the old saying goes.
Sure.
But
and I
estriol.
think that's the right idea.
Right.
And I'll say again that I don't feel like S-Trace is a bad or
No,
dangerous thing.
I'm
It's
getting
just-
off of it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Not cutting you off,
Yeah.
Dr. Fobbs, but I want the estriol, if that's the right pronunciation.
Well, the nice thing about estriol is that it's
Yes.
simply more dedicated and more precise about restoring vaginal health while being safer and a better choice for the rest of the body. So it's simply the first best choice.
All right. Oh, Dr. Fobbs, you've been so informative. I want to thank you once again, sir, for being a guest on our show. And can we have you back again and talk about another topic?
I'd love to, and once again, I've enjoyed talking with you and always do, and be happy to expand on some of these things later if you like.
Okay, we really appreciate it, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, more to come in a moment. Stay with us.